Hello everyone. For those of you who might not be aware, I'm Sally Davis, the principal here at Howells. I'd like to extend a warm welcome to everyone and to congratulate you on making the right decision. Deciding where your daughter should spend her formative years is a big decision, but I can reassure you you've made the correct one. Howells is an excellent school. Nurturing excellence is our aim. Now 2020 is not a year that any of us are likely to forget. At Howells, we have very much continued with business as unusual. Whatever September brings, I want to reassure you that we will be offering a comprehensive learning programme with live teaching, whether your daughters are in school with us or at home. Of course, induction day will be different this year, but we're here to ensure that your daughter's memories of a transition to senior school are happy ones. At Howells, we endeavour to educate our students to become confident, articulate, clear-thinking, inquisitive, happy and caring adults. In any other year, you'll be spending the afternoon with us, hearing from me and various members of my team about the practical ways in which we address that aim over a cup of tea and a Welsh cake or two. You'll find we're very social here at Howells. Since we cannot currently welcome visitors in school, we have instead prepared a number of short videos. May I suggest that you pour yourself a cup of tea and take a moment over the next few days to watch them. I'm sure they will answer many of the questions that you may have. Mrs. Chiber, our Deputy Principal, will tell you about pastoral care and well-being. Mrs. Reid and Mrs. Pritchard, our Year 7 Head of Year and Deputy Head of Year, talk about the mechanics of Year 7, the lockers, the homework planner and so on. Mr. Walters, who is a senior leader and is in charge of additional learning needs, talks about the screening that we do for all girls in Year 7 and what to do if your daughter has any additional needs. Mrs. Darnton, who is our Assistant Principal, will tell you about digital learning and bring your own device. Mrs. Wilkes will tell you about the library, and Mrs. Ealing talks about how we involve parents in the life of the school. In my sessions with Year 7 as a year group, I challenge them to think about such things as the rocky road to resilience, what a queen bee might be, what makes a good teacher, what makes a great teacher, to give just a few examples. It's my chance to get to know your daughter better. I'd like to read you the last few lines of a poem that I will share with your daughters next year. It's called If I Have a Daughter. But I want her to know that this world is made out of sugar. It can crumble so easily, but don't be afraid to stick your tongue out and taste it. And you're the girl with small hands and big eyes who never stops asking for more. Remember that good things come in threes and so do bad things. And always apologise when you've done something wrong, but don't you ever apologise for the way your eyes refuse to stop shining. Your voice is small, but don't ever stop singing. The poem sums up for me developing a positive mindset and emotional resilience, which we think is so important at Howells. We will teach your daughters how to fail, to pick themselves up and then start all over again. We will look after your daughters pastorally, stretch them academically, and perhaps most importantly, have lots of fun and laughter along the way. Now, returning to my opening statement, you can rest assured you've made the correct decision about where to send your daughter to secondary school. A school that I think, and our results prove it, is one of the best, if not the best, in Wales. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch this video. I look forward to seeing you in person very soon. A very warm welcome to Howells Senior School.